The barrier is your mindset. This is more for my newbies in the spiritual streets, but if you're true to this, you can stay too. There are some deities that have been calling to you, but you have these beliefs built on this foundation of fear that is stopping you from working with them, answering that call. And instead of opening up to the beings that are presenting themselves to you, you are reinforcing your own beliefs, those fear-based beliefs that you have, by coming across fear-based people that are giving you exact reasons why you think you should not work with them. You're doing it all based off of what he said, she said, and they said, not based off of your heart center. You are a powerful being, and manifesting things into your life to confirm what you already think you know is absolutely real. Confirmation bias. So what do? You go with what you know. You cling on to those fear-based belief systems, even though they are not serving you anymore. And you ignore the calls. You ignore all the signs because you don't want to see clearly. You want to hold on to what you once knew. But what you once knew is not what you know now or where you're headed. So why are you still holding on so tightly? Is it because of the people in your environment? Is it because it's just more comfortable than going with the things that you don't know? Is it because you think you're going to have to sell your soul? Hopefully not that one, but it is definitely a fear that people have. But no matter what it is, you're letting those fears stop you from expanding your consciousness, moving in a direction that may actually serve you a lot better than the one that you're in now. It's stopping you from tapping into your own power because you are giving it to other beings, and definitely other fear-based beings. And it is stopping you from living a life that you might actually enjoy. And maybe from getting to know some pretty great beings that have been by your side all along, because some of these deities are guides of yours that have been with you, not just this life, but many lives back. And they are patient creatures, and they will ease their way in. Well, some of them. Some are just like, boom, hi, I'm here. But they want you to maybe ask them for help to help break you out of this cycle of fear that you are in. And you don't have to call on an individual being to do that. Ask whatever guides in spirit that you have and are connected to that are of your highest good to help you remove the blinders, release some fear, and set you on a path that is going to be a bit more beneficial. And maybe the fear-based mindset has served a purpose for you. But if you are seeing this, it is no longer serving a purpose. It is now keeping you stuck in a cycle. I am very intentional with the videos that I put out. Right people, right places, right time. So if you are seeing this, you are somebody who is meant to work with other spirits. And you don't have to work with them in a more traditional manner. You can work with them how you are called to and led to, whatever, how you are led by them to work with them. And you may have some thoughts about what is right and what's wrong, and you don't want to worship these beings or have to serve these beings, or however it is you're looking at it from this Christianized lens. You don't have to do anything to have a conversation with these beings except talk to them and open your mind. If you are working with a random spirit that you have no connection to, it may be a good idea to leave them some kind of offering or invite them in a different way than you would your guides. Don't just be asking random spirits for something and expecting nothing in return. But the deities and guides that are reaching out to you, they want your attention for a reason. And they don't want anything in return except for you to be your best self and to live your best life, even if that involves them not being a part of it. But they would really like to be a part of it because they can help you in so many more ways than you could ever imagine. But you have to ask for the help. You are likely a person that struggles all on their own and does not ask for help. But that has to change, my friend. It has to change. And if you can't ask another person, you might as well ask a being that is always there, guiding you along the way. Some of these guides of yours have been heavily demonized, and they're just trying to find their way back to you, baby, or trying to get you to find your way back to them by nudging you in all of the right directions. If you don't know who these guides are, ask. And maybe not all of them will give you the answer right away. Some of them will guide you to it, but ask and you shall receive. If you are seeing this though, I am 98% sure that you already know the beings that are in your reality or are attempting to get you to recognize that they are already within your reality because they have been appearing over and over and over again, whether it be by people on the TikTok or other social media apps, or they're coming through to you in books, in medias, TV, whatever. They will make their presence known in whatever way is the most easily digestible to you. So you already know who it is, and you might be doubting it for many different reasons. You may just not want to believe that that's who it is, or you may not believe who it is because you think that, oh, they are such this powerful being. Why am I, this tiny little human, worthy of interacting with this big, mighty God? Because you are also a big, mighty God. You have just forgotten who the hell you are. And they want you to remember. So it is time to do just that. Remember who you are. And if you need any help with the remembering who you are or connecting with your spirit guides, you can come book a session with me or a personal reading at the link in my bio, and we can figure some things out. It's kind of what I do, and I love to do it, but you ultimately have the power yourself to do all of these things. So just believe in you, drop some of those fear-based beliefs, and take the first step. Open that door, because while sometimes it may be annoying and overwhelming, it is ultimately very, very satisfying. And I think it will be for you too, because I know it has for me at least. So yeah, do what feels right. And I hope you have a lovely day.